Get ready for the action because we are kicking things off with major style news. Footy Headlines has just leaked the France national team's pre-match shirt for the 2026 World Cup. Nike has teamed up with Jacquemus to give Les Blues a seriously stylish boost. We dive into every detail of this incredible new kit that is set to redefine team aesthetics for the biggest tournament on the planet. Welcoming the prospect of Manuel Neuer's return to the DFB squad. We break down what this means for the German national team's preparations. And finally, we look at the MLS perspective and the USMNT selection battle. Mauricio Pochettino has sent a clear message regarding the USMNT World Cup selection, and we examine the reaction from the MLS fans. We explore why Matt Turner is such a key piece in this fight for the starting role as he prepares for his second World Cup appearance. Don't miss the rest of the show. France's national team is set to unveil a stylish new look for the 2026 World Cup. Footy Headlines has reportedly leaked the pre-match kit for Les Blues, a collaboration between Nike and Jacquemus, adding a fashionable edge to the squad. In other football news, Bayern Munich is nearing a historic milestone, just 3 goals away from setting a new record for the most goals scored in a single season. Meanwhile, Torino FC continues to hold onto a legendary record, maintaining their status with 125 goals in the 1947-48 season. Elsewhere, football action is heating up across various competitions. Highlights include Anton Semenyo's stunning goal in an FA Cup final, which secured the title. A packed schedule of matches is underway, featuring fixtures such as Juventus versus Fiorentina, Man United against Nottingham, and a high-stakes CAF Champions League final. The European leagues are also in full swing, with numerous matches scheduled across League One and other domestic competitions, including clashes between Nice and Metz, Marseille and Rennes, and Paris FC against PSG. Major fixtures also include FC Barcelona facing Betis and a highly anticipated match between Sevilla and Real Madrid. Former England striker Emile Heskey has urged the Three Lions squad to actively block out external noise, suggesting that players should intentionally disconnect from social media to maintain focus as they aim to win the World Cup. Heskey, who represented England 62 times during an 11-year international career, highlighted the intense scrutiny players face, which has been amplified by social media in recent years. He stressed that confidence and freedom within the squad are crucial for tournament success. They need to be positive, Heskey stated, emphasizing the need to avoid negativity heading into the opening match. He believes players can isolate themselves from the surrounding noise, suggesting that many will switch off from social media, log out, and concentrate solely on their performance. You can put yourself in a bubble, which is good. You're not really paying attention to what everyone else is saying, Heskey explained. He noted that communication should be limited to family and friends as they can relay necessary information. Recalling past strategies, Heskey referenced how managers have tackled media scrutiny. He mentioned Kevin Keegan's tactic during Euro 2000, where newspapers were spread out to show public opinion, but concluded that the modern approach is different. Nowadays, the best thing is to log out and keep focused on the task in hand. German football heavyweight Uli Hoeneß has weighed in on the ongoing goalkeeper debate ahead of the 2026 World Cup, expressing support for Manuel Neuer's potential return while voicing sympathy for rival Oliver Baumann. Speaking on the sidelines of Bayern Munich's championship celebrations in Marienplatz, Hoeneß stated that he has no objection to Neuer returning to the national team, adding emphatically, "because he's the best." However, Hoeneß tempered his praise by expressing concern for Baumann, noting, "I would feel very sorry for Oliver Baumann. A great bloke, very likable. I just hope that this doesn't cause too much unrest and disrupt pre-season preparations." The speculation surrounding Neuer's return has intensified, with reports from Sky suggesting a deal is already in place for him to feature in the World Cup matches in the USA, Mexico, and Canada from June 11 to July 19. Neuer had previously retired from the DFB squad after 124 international appearances and the 2024 European Championship. Meanwhile, national team manager Julian Nagelsmann has remained non-committal regarding the situation, stating that only rumors are circulating and that the team will wait to see how developments unfold. Hoeneß reiterated his stance, advising reporters not to use the club to criticize the coach's communication on the goalkeeper situation. Neuer is currently battling a calf injury, which casts doubt on his participation in Saturday's DFB Cup final against VfB Stuttgart. The situation remains fluid as the German national team prepares for the upcoming international calendar. MLS fans sent a clear message to USMNT manager Mauricio Pochettino regarding goalkeeper Matt Turner following a dominant home victory for the New England Revolution. The Revolution secured a 2-1 win against Minnesota United on Saturday, extending a strong run that has seen the team surpass its 2021 campaign records, including an MLS regular season points record and the Supporters' Shield. Turner, a pivotal figure for the Revolution, is also a key component of the U.S. men's national team, especially as he prepares for his second World Cup on home soil. The sentiment from the New England Revolution supporters group was palpable at the team's final home match before FIFA takes over Gillette Stadium for World Cup matches. Fans unfurled a grand tifo featuring Turner's face and a message directed at Pochettino. "Poch, take note. There's only one Matt Turner," emphasizing his importance, with the post featuring the text, "Number 30 on the roster, number 1 in our hearts." Turner expressed deep emotion after the match, acknowledging the support from the fans, particularly after a difficult midweek performance. He stated that returning to the club for his career and knowing he was contributing to the USMNT roster was validating and emotional. Despite his status as one of the few players likely to be on the 26-man USMNT roster, Turner is currently competing for a starting position. Following his role as the top choice for the national team ahead of the 2022 World Cup, his status has been challenged by a disappointing group stage exit at the 2024 Copa America and underwhelming performances in the 2025 CONCACAF Nations League finals. In the interim, New York City FC's Matt Freese has taken the lead, starting each USMNT game between the March 2025 Nations League finals and the recent March 2026 friendly against Belgium, where Turner delivered 5 saves on 10 shots. The two goalkeepers are expected to contend for the starting role in upcoming pre-World Cup friendlies against Germany and Senegal, as well as in training sessions, with Turner aiming to demonstrate that his current form in MLS can translate successfully to the global stage.